You have a Pinterest account, but it has 0 pins, 0 boards. Now what? The thing is, we need to put some pins onto the account in order to open up boards. And the best way to do that is to repurpose some other content that you may have either on your Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. So let me show you how you can actually go about doing that. First thing I'm going to do is just click over onto my Instagram account. On the Instagram account, once you've got that open, the easiest way to share to Pinterest from your desktop is actually to use the Pinterest Chrome browser. If you're using Chrome, which is a little circle up on the right, just click on that and it will take you to some of your pins that you actually have there. There's a certain selection of pins that it will go to. If you want further down the page, then scroll further down the page. Pinterest does like to have quotes, pictures. It takes quite a lot of different things on Pinterest, and really very much you can create your own infographics and Pinterest pins too. But we're just going to start off by just putting on a little bit of content. So first of all, I'm just going to click here and save this particular quote. As you can see, it's come straight up with a quote and it's gone across to my main account because that is the one that I do have open and attached. So when you look on here, it tells you a little bit about the quote here from my Instagram account, just puts everything in for you. I have boards saved up on this one. If you didn't, you would be able to be given the option to create a board like at the bottom here, or just save it as a pin to another board. I'm just going to put this one here into quotes so that I can show you that it's in. How to save it, just click on quotes and click save, and that pin is now saved to the board. We can see it now and it's going to open up. Now I do want to show it in a different way. So when I click on here, it's opened up in Pinterest. If I actually then click on this link, it will take it to that particular pin on Pinterest, on Instagram. What I do want it to do, so I'm going back to the board, is I want to edit, go up to that circle at the top where it's got the pin, and I want to actually put in my Instagram account rather than the pin, and just click save. Now when I click here, it should open up the Instagram account at the very beginning. So it's always good to link where the quote or where the picture is. So if you're got something you're sharing from Facebook, link it back to where you've got that picture from. So again, I'm just now going to go across to YouTube. I've got a lot of YouTube channels, and I'm going to just choose one from here to save across. So I'll give you another example. Let's just go across to the goal setting list that I have, and I will click it to pause. Let's put pause. Okay, now from here, just use the normal share button. You want to share to Pinterest, click on the Pinterest when it comes up. When Pinterest is up, all you're going to be doing is again choosing a board to save it to. So I'm going to actually go in here. I've got one called Habits and Goals. I've also got one called YouTube, but I'll just save it for now into the Habits and Goals. But before I do that, I want to edit this particular button down here. So this is the same edit button that we could do before to do some little changes. So goal setting, what is your why? Okay, and then I could actually just put a hashtag in here. They do take hashtags. So I'm just going to put goals like that. Then we're going to go and save it to Habits and Goals. I'm going to say see it now, and I want to go back and get the link to it. Okay, so we're just going to copy it, and when Pinterest is opened up, we're going to go up to this button at the top here so we can edit where the link is going, and I'm now going to share that across to the YouTube. Click save. I'm going to click on where it's linking to just to check. I like to always check it's linking back to where I'm expecting it to link. So this particular video now should actually save on there. It has come up correctly, so I'm going to shut that window. I'm going to shut this Pinterest window too, and I'm going to go over to my main Pinterest here, and when we go now onto the Habits and Goals, you'll see that there is now the YouTube video that we have just saved, And if I go back to the other boards and go on to quotes, you'll see that there is a quote that we have just saved. And that is the quote here that's just been saved from Instagram. So that's an easy way in order to start putting pins onto your account so that you can then go on and start creating boards. Have a great day.